What's happening? What's up? Yes, indeed, it is a Two Real Tuesday. And shout out to my big boy Falcons that did their thing on Sunday nights, primetime TV against them sorry Vikings. Man, I can't believe that y'all was just goddamn NFL champions not too long ago. Are you serious to me? You telling me that them Vikings that we saw on Sunday, but of course y'all had a different squad, cause baby, ain't no way in the hell. Y'all were getting injured and pounded so much by them Falcons, baby. Them Falcons was rising up all over the damn field on y'all. Shout out to my favorite player right now currently for the Falcons, Bijan Robinson. Yes, indeed. When I tell you, when we got rid of Julio Jones, they put Bijan in that spot, and that boy is performing and doing what that position needs to do. Big salute to Bijan Robinson. Let's go, Bijan. And he got the number 7, of course. Penix Jr. doing his thing. You dig what I'm saying? Kirkwood cousin couldn't get it done for us. So, hey, man. Michael Penix is going hard on the field for the Falcons. Yes, indeed. Now, we got some work to do, fellas, because, they were sorry. Minnesota was sorry. I'm sorry. We beat them because they were sorry. So we got some work to do. Because we weren't looking that good either. You know what I'm saying? But we look good to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying? Because Bijan was doing his shit. But we got to get it together, baby. We can't be playing them goddamn, baby. Because we know it's going to get harder as the season comes. And we should have beat Tampa Bay last week. We should have. Because they ain't that great of a team. But anyway, salute to my Falcons. Let's go. We ready. See y'all win some more. You dig what I'm saying? Now, let's get to the real shit that I want to talk about this morning. I want to talk about some real shit this morning. This real shit I'm going to talk about, I'm still on this YSL war going on right now. Because I know, again, like I told y'all, I know that the DEA office, and y'all still got Funny Willis to deal with up there, is just recording and watching every single video. I know if I'm sitting here watching it, listening and analyzing all the shit that y'all saying on these videos, I know damn well that her whole office is sitting there, especially her. She's listening to every single thing y'all got to say right now. I know this for a fact. She's listening. She's trying to put puzzle pieces together. You see what I'm saying? But really, to analyze this shit, this is again a case of you can't trust nobody, bro. People that say they're your brother, your sister, you did what I'm saying? You can't trust nobody. Loyalty has to be proven, y'all. Don't ever forget that. If somebody's not willing to prove, and that go both ways. It ain't just about you doing something to prove your loyalty. It's about the person that wants you to prove it, to prove their loyalty too. Because what I'm getting from the story, and they just leaking Thug shit. They done leak some more calls about Thug betraying 10 more rappers, saying shit behind their back. They just released that video last night. And if I can get that, I'm going to post it. But they just released some more videos of Thugger talking about the main people who he was trying to do business with. Now, I'm telling you right now, that slime term, Thugger. Now, y'all know that slime term means snake. Y'all do know what that means, right? Slime term means snake. And more and more and more. Thug, you starting to look like the biggest snake in the camp, bro. I hate to say that. But It looked like you wanted to be kingpin. You wanted to be kingpin, right? And you got a group of folks that you knew needed money in front of the hood that would do whatever they got to do for it. And you wasn't loyal to them, bro. But they was loyal to you and they self to a fault now. Because, you know, Woody, you can't say that you was all the way in just for them. Of course you was. I'm not saying that you not no family man, that you don't stand on business. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that, shit, you was trying to get paid. You need some money. So you took the gang route to get it. That's just what it is. You knew that doing these heinous crimes in the street would get you paid. And protected to a certain degree, because you was running with, shit, Thugger had money. He was dropping. Music was going on. The bag was there. You picked the bag up. And he paid you for the word. That's just what this is, y'all. You can clearly see what this shit is. And now that it's coming out, you know what I'm saying? And I saw like some type of remorse video done by Thugger. Thugger just released some kind of remorse video. Like he, you know what I'm saying? He asking where his friends at, where his dogs at. But at the same time, Thugger, bro, you was online, on the phone with females. I think I might have heard one conversation with a male. You was online with females talking about these same people that you talking about. Where my dogs at? Where my folks at? Where my partners at? So, Slime, I think it's time, Slime, that all of the shit that went on, all the folk that say you snaked them, allegedly they saying that you snaked them. I think it's time that this shit is gonna come out, all of it. I see Woody is doing his 1-2 around here getting paid to tell his story, to tell and drop everything on the podcast about what happened. So we are getting to see this trial do another round again. It may come back again, y'all, because there's so much bloodshed, so much effery going on, and now they starting to talk. They starting to talk, tell their story, let shit be known. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. I just feel like if the truth really get out and y'all push Woody to really tell what the fuck been going on, this shit is going to lead up to the food chain. And we have talked about this shit before. The person with the bag that gave Thug the bag. It's going to lead up that food chain. Because nobody don't want to go back to prison. So I'm telling you, and I know, y'all know, anybody who know who I'm talking about, I ain't going to mention his name. But, bro, I'm telling you now, if these young men that you put in line to set them up in Atlanta, or whatever the case was, because that's who put Thugger on with the big deal. It wasn't so much of Atlanta for real. It was him with the big bag that Thugger went after, and he put him on.